For this video I'm going to show how I made these simple perler bead bracelets. To start with, you want some of these perler beads. They're sometimes called hammer beads and there are other names for them, but you know what I mean. And then you want some cord. So it's about 2 feet of nylon cord for this bracelet. And you want to find the ends of your cord and then run your fingers along it until you find the centre. And once you've got the centre, you just want to tie a little knot, leaving a little loop to tie your tail ends through. So you should end up with a loop that looks something like this. So once you've got your loop, you want to attach that to one end of your board. So now you just want to attach your first bead. And to do this, you're just going to thread your cord through the centre of the bead. And then making sure to turn it round, you want to thread the other cord through. And you want to do this the opposite way. So then when you pull both of the cords, it's going to secure the bead into place. So then taking your next colour, whichever colour you've used here, you're going to repeat this process. You can start at either side because it'll look the same whichever side you start from. So put both your cords through, both from opposite ends, and then just secure up to the next bead. And then with your next colour, you're just going to repeat this process again. And you're just going to do this all the way until the end of your bracelet, however long you want it to be. Once you've put all your beads on your bracelet, you're going to end up with something that looks like this. And then you just want to fasten off the end with a knot. So try and keep the knot fairly close to the end of your bracelet, just to keep your beads in place. You just want to hold the knot as you pull it. So that should keep it fairly secure and tight up to the end of the bead. And now you just want to fasten off your ends. You don't have to do this, but you can just seal them if you want. I like to tie a little knot at the end of them as well. So put a knot on each end, and then you can just trim close to the end of the knot. And if you want, you can seal it with a lighter. This is what I'm going to do, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. I just think it helps against fraying. Once you finish that, all you've got left to do is tie your bracelet on. This can be a bit fiddly if you're doing it on your own wrist, but you can do it with a bit of practice. And then just put everything into place, and that is your completed perler bead bracelet.